Check yourself in, legends. Are we live?
We're live!
Woo!
Did I put the right day? America Day 2? Yeah, I
Yeah.
did. Sorry, just had a panic then.
No, you did.
Hello, me legends.
Hello, me legends. We're earlier than usual.
Bonsoir, bonsoir.
Good evening. We hope you're all good.
We have decided to move this live stream a little bit earlier, so we apologise to anybody who's watching this on replay thinking, I didn't get the notification. It's not our fault. Blame YouTube.
Yeah.
Make sure those bells are switched on.
YouTube should work properly. It should just send out notifications like it promises to, but it hasn't. But the reason we decided to go earlier is because many of you guys are like, go out, enjoy all the bars and experience the nightlife. And we're like, no, but we've got to live stream.
Yeah.
So Leah was like, should we just like do the live stream a bit earlier and then go out with no restraint?
Yes.
So I think that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, it was actually Donnie's idea. Donnie was like on Instagram, was like, you two deserve it. Like, go out.
Thank you.
And I was like, we're gonna go out and then we're gonna come back and do the live stream. And as I typed it, I thought we should just be free.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Should. Well, we need to in order to like enjoy Nashville for all it is.
Did you forget the name of where we were for a moment? Because it was just a tiny second.
Sorry,
it was just 1 second too long.
It's just when you're on tour, like #tour life, sometimes you wake up and you're like, where am I today?
Toronto, Nashville.
Toronto, Nashville, Orlando, Miami. Am I at home in London? Am I at home at my parents' house in Southampton? Like, where am I?
Well, I did get called Ava earlier, which was great.
I was getting I was going to call you Ava again. I was getting Leah's attention. I was like, Ava, Leah.
It was
so
amazing.
Annoying.
I was like, wake up.
Literally.
It's a Tuesday.
Tour life is messing with our heads.
Yeah.
My head.
It's messing, guys. I'm so happy about an early one because I couldn't make the 11 p.m. one. No worries. Like,
well, that's why it was 11 p.m., wasn't it? Because we were like, well, we want to experience the nightlife, so like, we'll push the live stream a bit late, but not too late.
We actually made it for 10, but 11 for some people because we were in this time zone. So you're right, me legends, you're all right.
Yeah.
It was too late. Everyone was way past everyone's bedtime. Who were we kidding?
Yeah.
So yeah. Thankfully, a few more people have been notified now,
good.
so we're on.
Great.
And I noticed in the comments earlier, one of our hardcore Joel and Lia legends is back on the scene.
Hi, Holly Beth.
We've clocked you in the comments, hon.
We saw you and we're like, oh,
Holly
Beth's back.
Yeah, so we're absolutely buzzing. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Anyway, how's everybody doing?
We're all good.
When we answer for the legends.
Yeah.
We're all good.
We're all good.
Should we tell you what we've been up to today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have story time.
Okay, so we woke up.
Oh my gosh, best morning ever. You explain.
Best morning ever?
Yeah.
Why?
Jim.
Oh, yeah, okay. Forgot. Best morning ever because this building's got a gym in it, so we were able to like get up and start the day right. Joel and Leah,
so good.
Straight to the gym, do a little workout, and then we went and got a nice coffee over the road, which was lovely.
And our aim was to be out of the house by 10, and I think we just about did it, maybe just after 10.
Yeah.
But in in Toronto, we'd often wake up about 8:30 or 9, but then we'd be in the flat till 12 doing jobs, doing data transfer, checking the edits and doing work.
Yeah.
So to be out by 10 felt really nice. And we'd done a workout. And I think it's because we went back an hour from Toronto to Nashville. We were wide awake at like 7:30 instead of 8:30. So we actually gained an hour. So yeah, today's just felt very, very good.
Yes. Exactly what Joel said. Thank you, me legends. There's been a few donations.
Oh, hi, me legends.
And before we potentially get behind, let's just read them out as they come because otherwise I know us. We panic, we flap, we try to tell stories, and then we're like, we've missed like 10 donations.
We're a flapper. We'll resume what we got up to today once we've
done a few of these. Okay, Donnie Brooks.
Hi, Donnie.
For a drink for you two. I hope you'll have a great night.
Oh, thank you, Donnie. Do you know what we're going to try tonight, Donnie? A bushwhacker.
Honestly, what even are they? Like, we've read, well, I haven't read anything actually. We've just been told, go and have a bushwhacker. And we were like, sounds a bit rude. We're going to Google it.
And we did see a woman wearing a t-shirt saying, I got bushwhacked at something. And we were like,
we didn't know what it meant at that point. I think there's going to be a vlog that's going to trigger people because we must have assumed, I assumed it was all the wrong things.
Yeah. But apparently it tastes chocolatey, so we're like excited to try that.
Okay.
And yeah, we're just going to have a great time, hopefully. I mean, knowing us, we'll probably still be back at a reasonable hour and have an early night. But
knowing us, we'll probably be really sensible. No,
Well,
who knows
no.
what's going to happen? Maybe
Who knows?
karaoke tonight.
Oh, karaoke would be good.
Karaoke and bushwhackers.
Yeah, and we want to go to a honky tonk.
We'd love to go to a honky tonk. Like we keep seeing them everywhere, and we're like, "What is a honky tonk?
What is a honky tonk?
And
And it sounds so funny in our accent. Honky tonk.
What's a honky tonk? Everywhere's like honky tonk, honky tonk, honky tonk.
Yeah.
And we're like,
What is
what
that?
is a honky tonk? It sounds like, two people having a, like children's playground, a bonk, like having sex. What it sounds like.
So we're going honky tonking tonight. Not that.
No.
But what it actually is, which I'm guessing is like a party.
Yeah, guessing so.
Right, let's go honky tonking.
Okay, next one is Ashley.
Hello from Mississippi. I love Nashville. Where are you going next? Well, it's not Mississippi, I'm afraid.
It is
Orlando. We're going to Orlando.
Yeah, we're off to Disney.
Yeah, we're going Disney, honey.
Yeah,
we're gonna Gucci.
No, I don't know why we do that.
We're not going to Gucci.
Joke.
We just like saying Gucci. We're gonna lay by the pool. We're gonna get a tan. We're gonna relax, but also go to Disney and do lots of park filming.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So that's where we're going. Then after that, we've got a conference in Miami.
Yeah.
So that's the Joel Lia tour. Toronto. Where are we now? Nashville. Orlando, Miami,
and then home for
and
Christmas.
And then London, Heathrow, and then Christmas.
And then our next location. So.
Yeah. Okay, next one is
Lorraine.
from Lorraine.
Hello from the Seattle area. Have a drink on me. Cheers.
Thank you, Lorraine.
Thank you. Okay, so Donnie's given us bushwhackers.
Yes.
Lorraine, what should we have with Lorraine's kind donation?
I think either a Tennessee whiskey.
Yes, a Tennessee whiskey.
Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah, that would be really, really good. But I want to film our first reactions to that.
Yeah, no, I've never had Tennessee whiskey.
But it might be too loud in the honky tonk.
How are we going to film tonight with the music? Like, should we do voiceover?
I think voiceover. Let's just get as many clips as possible, but voice over it.
Agreed.
Or like put other music on it.
Agreed. We'll watch we'll get the editors to put it all together, and then we'll go send us the draft, and we'll just record in improvised voiceover.
Yeah, we'll do that.
What microphone? Should we use the camera microphone?
Yeah.
For the voiceover.
It's good enough,
and then
isn't it?
we can actually use the clip. Sorry guys, meeting in progress with the legends.
Yeah, join in the meeting.
So
guys.
Imagine this is the clip of us, like the shot you're seeing now, and we're just describing what we see, and then they put us in the corner, but then it cuts to us, and then it cuts back to the night, or we just do pure voiceover.
Whatever we want.
That takes the pressure off the night. Just get as many clips as we want.
That's it. We just get as many clips, film as much as possible, and not worry about the sound.
Okay, wonderful. Well, that's a plan. Thank you, Lorraine.
Windy City Jeff says, looking forward to your recording video or story.
How did you know? Was that what we just spoke about?
What do you mean?
Like us recording the video. What?
Does he mean our record deal that we got today?
Oh, record deal. Looking forward to your recording video or story.
What story? Oh, our story from today's recording.
Right. Oh, okay. The stories of the day. So thank you, Windy City Jeff. So the stories of the day, what have I got up to so far? Brunch? Have I said brunch?
So we went for brunch. We struggled to find anywhere for brunch. Everywhere just was like opening for lunch or dinner, or it wasn't open yet, or it's just drinks. And we were like, does no one eat brunch in Mississippi? Nashville.
And then I was like, that's it. I'm going to just ask somebody. So we walked into a hotel lobby and we said, we're looking for brunch. And immediately she helped us out. She was like, why don't you go to
Achy Breaky Egg?
Something like that. Or
another
another broken egg. So we were like, okay, where is that? It was like less than a block from where we were staying. Not from where we were staying, from where we were. And we walked there and it was perfect. We walked through, there was a table, busy, could tell it was going to be good food, and then we just had a most delightful brunch.
It was so nice, and you know what? Leah got a medal for that. Usually, I don't give out medals; I just receive them.
Was that the first medal you'd given?
It was the first medal I gave you 2 today. Actually, I can't remember what the second one was for, but the first one was for asking where the brunch was.
Sorry, is there an intruder outside?
Sounds like a dog.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so we did that. And then
what did we do after the brunch video?
Then we went and bought my Starbucks mug.
It's lovely.
It says Nashville on it.
Thank you to all the legends that donate, because Joel's always, getting his mug addiction.
I'm going to show them. They want to see it.
People want to see it. People want to see it. Oh my gosh. When you come back, you're about to see the biggest donation you've ever seen. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
That is ridiculous. That's the new record. Let me write the name. TEKNEKON. That's it. I need to start getting a whiteboard.
Nah, this is a prank.
That's a prank. That's got to be a prank.
This is ridiculous tech.
Oh my god.
Are you joking? I've never seen a number that big ever. Here's my late Prosecco early surcharge. Glad you're in my time zone. This should help with laundry, etc. Get the party started, legends.
Oh my gosh! Why the laundry? Is it because I bashed my head on the laundry instead of onto the laundry like that?
Maybe. Oh my gosh! Well, do you know what? We also do need to do a grocery shop, but there's no supermarkets around. So Leah's found like an online grocery delivery service.
Yeah. Well, one of the legends said it's called Instacart, and I was like, brilliant. So
we need to do that.
I need to look for Oatly. But then, can I illegally smuggle that Oatly to Orlando?
Well, yeah, because you're not changing country.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah. Oh my goodness,
okay,
I can't get
believe
over
this,
that.
Tech. Honestly, ridiculous. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
that's
Tech.
extremely generous. And I didn't even know you'd be tuning into any live streams because you sent a DM saying you're catching up on work.
No.
So love that you're back.
Oh my goodness.
No complaints from us. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm blown away.
Get the party started, legends. Right, that's put me in the mood for karaoke now.
Everybody's waiting for me to arrive. Sending out my message to all of my friends. I'll be getting down in my Mercedes-Benz. Right.
This is his mug.
Here is my lovely new
dead cute.
Nashville mug. It says Nashville on this side. And it's got images of very Nashville things. It's not really in focus, I know, but I've not got a green one, so I'm really happy about that.
So cute.
So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. So after that, we went to the museum, the Country Music Museum and the Hall of Fame, and it was so good. So
good. What did we learned so much. It started at the very beginning.
Yeah.
And then it takes you on like the journey of like from country music, its beginnings to where it is now.
Yeah.
And we were there for a good few hours. Spent a long time there. We had the audio guides and we filmed a video there as well. It was really fun. We loved it. Absolutely loved it. And that's where we went in the recording studio as well, which you might have seen over on Joel's IG today.
Yeah, we got a record deal. And so we're re-recording lots of Taylor Swift songs. We're now a duo.
Yeah.
That's what's happened.
Just Joel and literally Leah.
Just Joel. And then I bought this hat.
Oh yeah, this is Joel's latest purchase.
My new hat.
You little spender today, aren't you?
I know, got a new mug, new hat. Can you tell I enjoy myself on holiday?
Can you tell I enjoy myself?
I always like souvenirs. I need to get things from every location, just so when I'm old, I'll be like, oh yeah, that Nashville hat, that was from my travels.
I love that when you're older, you've developed an accent.
Oh, when I'm older, well, I'm going to move to the southern states of America, and then I'm going to marry a cowboy. So I probably will develop a southern twang.
You'll find me out here married with a cowboy. That is amazing.
Yeah, so that's why the impression was an American accent.
Oh my gosh, everyone just bigging Tech up in the comments. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
And thank you, Tech, for just bigging you. Love that. Love everyone supporting each other.
I still can't believe that. That is insane. I literally, genuinely, I'm like, I don't believe that.
You're in disbelief.
I don't think.
When this live stream ends, you'll still be in disbelief. Yeah, like actual disbelief. I will be too.
Yeah.
Won't believe that till I see it.
I won't be sleeping
I do
tonight.
see it. Joel won't sleep tonight. We, the Carly Jean.
Hi, Carly Jean.
We have tons of brunch places in Florida. When you're in Orlando, go to Maple Street Biscuit Company.
Oh, I've not heard of that.
Joe, as our Uber driver.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, no, do you know what? I'm not even going to go there because it's obviously a trigger.
We need to sort out a car. We need to book a car.
We do, yeah.
And cars are expensive as well, by the way.
Well, thank you, Tech. Well, that will help us. That's a couple of days of car.
Car sponsored by Tech, yeah. Apparently we're looking at about 200 quid a day, Mum and Dad said. But apparently my brother said if you go to like Dollar Car Club or something, they're a bit cheaper. And they're not $1. But I think it's called Dollar Car Club. Anyway, my parents and my brother have given me some names of car places, but yeah.
Is the fuel cheap, but the rental expensive? Is that how it works?
It's cheap for us. Americans, now in the comments, you'll be like, no, fuel's so expensive, but it's not compared to the UK. The UK is. In Canada, in Toronto, the fuel was half the price that it is in the UK. We were like,
Oh yeah.
It's so cheap.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Thank you, the Carly Jean. Mine disappeared.
Okay, an 8th Day Production says, hello from Greenbrier.
Hi.
If you two find time, you could drive and visit Adams, Tennessee, home of the Bell Witch, where a spirit killed a human. Oh my goodness, that sounds terrifying.
That sounds terrifying. I'm not sure that's right up our street, actually.
And also, we don't have a car, so it would involve an Uber drive, but there's things that we're not doing because they're too far. So, for example, I know it breaks our heart, but the Loveless Cafe that everyone keeps telling us to go to, I think it's too far. It's a 40-minute Uber drive there and 40-minute back.
Oh my god!
And we've only got like 3 days left here, so I don't think we'll be able to do that.
That's gonna upset a lot of people. That's gonna upset people.
It upsets us too.
Well,
no, it does. We really want to go.
What are we gonna do? Bluebird, but not Loveless. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, we can do Bluebird. They're not the same thing. Bluebird's like songs and stuff, whereas Loveless is food.
Right. I mean, I'm happy to look at a picture of it on Google and then decide.
Yeah.
But we've decided. You just said.
Well, we can go. It will just take it will take a big chunk out of the day, and it's like, is it from a business level? Is it worth it? Because we need to get a certain amount of videos filmed.
There might be other things around there that we could do, and we've not Googled that area. No. I don't know what neighbourhood that is.
No.
So yeah, I mean, in our eyes, you're saying whole day, but is it a whole day? It's 40 minutes there, 40 minutes back. It's like a tube ride in London over to it's like from Central over to Shepherd's Bush and back.
Yeah, long.
Do you know what I mean?
Long. No, we can absolutely do it, but it's and it's the cost of
it's the cost of
the Uber there, the Uber back, and the food. Is the video going to make that much back in revenue?
Probably not.
It depends. These are the things we have to consider. We can't just go it's like when we were in Vegas. People were like, why don't you take a helicopter tour of the Grand Canyon? And we were like, because the cost doesn't the cost
we
benefit
are on
analysis.
A content holiday, so obviously it's like the illusion. It's an illusion, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the illusion.
Everyone thinks we're just on holiday, and we are having fun.
Yeah, we are on holiday, but it's also content.
The purpose is to make content to earn money to pay our mortgage.
Yeah, exactly. An 8th Day Production. Oh, you've just read that. Thank you for your suggestions. Danny Gallagher.
Hi, Danny.
Flake fee. Oh, that's sad. Been watching every night, but busy tonight. Catch you all tomorrow.
No worries.
Absolutely devastated to hear that, Danny.
Oh, it's all right. There's plenty of live streams to come.
It's fine. It is day. It is day what? Like in the long. It's a lot.
It's day 10 out of 30. So
a lot more than day
fine.
10, though. It's like day 12.
Oh, is it?
Canada went up to 10, didn't it?
Yeah, so this is day 12 or 13.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But you know what? We're really grateful that you guys tune in because we know we're asking a lot, like doing over an hour's live stream minimum a day, plus 3 videos a week for this week.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of content. So we really appreciate all 548 of you that are here live.
Thank you. And
thank you.
I bet some of the legends are going to be absolutely devastated that they've not got this notification. So I feel awful.
It was all Lia's idea, so blame her.
It was all my idea. I was like, let's move it earlier. Let's just go out.
Do you guys want me to take a medal away from her?
No, I've never been demedaled. But
no, I'm not going to demedal you because this enables us to go out and have a nice time.
Yeah, exactly.
So
moving on from Danny. Thank you, Danny. You're probably gone now. Poor Danny didn't even hear his message, did he?
No.
Scrolling down.
Alex! Late fee. I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Thank you, Alex. I mean, it only feels like 5 minutes ago that we were here releasing the location by going like that.
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
It's crazy how time goes so quick. And we're loving it here. The vibe is lit. I literally love this. I've Googled condos for sale in Nashville, including this one or one like this one. They don't sell these ones. And I'm like, if it was a reasonable price, I would do everything I could to try and buy one and then rent it out on Airbnb. And then whenever I want to come to Nashville, I could just stay here.
Yeah, because that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, you don't need a residency for Do you need a residency to... You don't. You're you're not a dual resident, are you?
No.
Love it when you do it like that.
No, of course not.
Yeah. Anyway.
Jason Pointer.
Hi, Jason.
Hi, Jace. Welcome to Nashville. Can help if you all need help with grocery or barbecue.
That's so dead cute, honestly. But some of our purchases from the supermarket are really embarrassing. Like, I'm not even going to go into it, Joel, but there's
some medication that we need. We've had a few medical emergencies on this trip. I'll be open about one of them. I've had a rash. Yeah. Okay, I've had a rash on my stomach, and I've had it for months. And Leah was like, "Let me send that to my friend who
is a nurse.
is a nurse, and she diagnosed me with something that I can't even pronounce."
Yeah.
And she was like, "It's not catching, and it's not like fungal.
Contagious, yeah.
It just happens sometimes." And it's now cleared up because Leah lent me some cream, and it's now gone. But I was in rash recovery for a while.
We kept saying every morning, we're like, Joel's in rash recovery.
Yeah.
Rash recovery.
And it's not just me, and Leah doesn't have to share, but we've both had some medical issues while being here, and I've got another one now. So I probably won't ask for your assistance, JC.
Yeah, I don't want to go into my medicals.
No. But
it's just not on.
We're real people, guys, and sometimes our bodies break down, and they don't work as they should.
Not going into my medicals.
No.
Maybe another time.
Yes.
Can confirm it's not pregnancy, and also pregnancy is not an illness, is it?
No, exactly.
Okay. All right, moving swiftly on.
Casey!
What the hell? That was massive.
Oh my goodness.
What's going on tonight?
Guys, what's happening?
If we hadn't done this at 11, this would never have happened.
Guys, please don't bankrupt yourselves.
Honestly.
Whenever you see a red one, you're like, danger.
Danger.
Like, obviously, good danger. Like, thank you so much. This is really helping with all the costs for this trip.
Thank you so much, Casey.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Joel and Leah. So happy that you enjoyed your day. Well, we haven't even told you about the full day yet. Casey, you hang fire, honey.
Casey, more's to come.
More to come. Glad you're going to go out tonight. Wish this legend could join you. Drink all the drinks. Much love. Thank you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey.
Oh my gosh, imagine imagine how the legends tip people when they're out and about. Like
waiters and waitresses.
That's mad. Like our tips are 20% on a good day.
Yeah.
Like, how do you guys do this?
That is crazy.
Insane.
Thank you. We're so grateful.
Thank
That's
you.
so kind of you.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even know what to say, to be honest.
Lost for words, aren't you?
Casey, we love you. And you're such a loyal Casey. You're always here for every live stream. We saw your comment before we went live being like, I'm just racing to get my AirPods so I can listen to the live stream.
Love that.
Thank you.
And I love it when people say, got here early to get a good seat. And you're like...
Love that. So good.
Oh, Angela's upset she joined so late.
Oh, Angela. Sorry. Well, don't worry. We're here for at least another 40 minutes. So.
Don't worry, darling. Don't you worry. Beth Jones.
Hi Bethy Wethy. I'm off work for the rest of the week. If you all really want to go somewhere, I can take you all.
That's
Thanks,
so nice, Beth. Thank you so much.
That's so kind.
Honestly, we've had quite a few messages from people saying that they're free to take us place. We can't believe it.
I know. It's
just
amazing.
Like, as if people would give up their time. Like, what?
To be our chauffeurs.
Yeah.
And like friends. Obviously, we'd hang out and like do fun things. But yeah, we're still sorting out our schedule. We actually had an emergency meeting today because our plan today was at 10 a.m. to jump on the hop-on, hop-off trolley tour of Nashville. And that was going to be our entire day doing like a big tour. And we got there and it's closed on Tuesdays. And we were like, right, immediately find a brunch place. We need an emergency meeting. What are we doing today?
Yeah.
So that's going to be tomorrow.
It was just classic Joel and Leah. It reminded me of when we turned up to like that barbecue place in Texas and it was like closed today. And we were like...
Franklin's. That was like the most raved about barbecue place. And we couldn't go.
Couldn't go. So then we turned up to this hop on, hop off. It was like closed Tuesdays. We were like, cool, closed.
Perfect. Of course it is.
Of course it's closed. Yeah, of course it's closed.
But yeah, that's tomorrow. It's going to be a big tour of Nashville.
Yeah.
And jumping on and off and filming as much as possible.
Yes.
But yeah, we still need to work out Thursday and Friday.
Thursday then. Oh, it's Friday then. And then it's Saturday, Sunday. And then, we've got that airport hotel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, it's one night.
Anyway.
One night.
Okay.
One night only.
One night only. It's all
We have been singing a lot more in Nashville.
One night only.
Haven't we?
Yeah, we're literally such singers in Nashville.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rachel.
Rachel McGee.
Hi,
That's
Rachel.
A big one. It's dark pink.
Oh my goodness. I haven't seen a pink one before.
Yes, you have. It's like pink, it goes pink, and then darkest is red.
Yeah, but I don't think I've seen this sort of
level,
range.
This
wow.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Thank you, Rachel. I love that shade.
I love that deep pink.
I am so sad I missed you. Live in Nash, but away for work at the moment.
Oh my gosh. Live in Nash.
Love it.
Try East Nashville Rose Pepper Cantina for the best margaritas.
Can we have margaritas tonight as well?
Yeah,
I love margaritas.
We absolutely can. House of Cards downtown for a fun magic dinner, or Cinema Sorry.
Cinema.
For brunch. Well, can we write down cinema? Definitely.
Yeah, I've got nothing to...
Do
I'll do
screenshots.
screenshots.
I think the
Where are
cantinas, we might be able to find those tonight. House of
Here we
Cards,
go.
downtown. We're going down there.
You had a word slip earlier today where you talked about going for... I can't remember what the word was, but instead of the word, you said magician, and he went, not magician, and he said something else, but actually, maybe we could.
Magician.
It says a fun magic dinner. Maybe we go for a magician dinner at House of Cards.
What is a magician dinner?
Well, I guess the
Is it
magician
magic
would be
dinner?
like
Oh, that's
pulling stuff
cool.
out from places.
That's really cool. Okay, thank you, Rachel McGee.
Thank you, Rachel. That's very
and we
kind
are
of you.
sad we've missed you. What are the
I
chances
know.
of that? Us being in Nashville and you're away for work?
There are so many legends in Nashville, and we can't believe it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm wearing my Nash hat.
You wear that Nash hat.
Thank
We're
you,
only
darling.
in Nashville for 3 more days.
Oh no! When will we be back? I really want to come back here.
I think we'll be back.
I think so.
I've
and we
got a
need
feeling.
we need to do Memphis as well.
Memphis needs to happen.
Because we need to go see
Elvis
Elvis's house,
Presley.
and we need to go to Dollywood.
We do need to go to Dollywood, and we definitely need to go to Elvis's house.
Yeah.
I love
So we'll
repeating.
be back, guys.
Michelle!
Hi, Michelle!
Hello, loves. Sending awesome vibes your way.
Thank
you
you.
so
Absorbing
much.
the awesome vibes.
Sending them right back at you, we
Yeah.
hope, on the daily,
Yeah.
if you've been here. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much, Michelle. That's lovely.
Oh, Tommy says, Leah, how's your head from the bump on the dryer?
Do you know what, Tommy? I've still got a little bit of an egg shape here.
It
going
knocks some
on.
sense into her, guys.
Do you know
She's
what?
been
It's
so on the
knocked-
ball.
It's knocked me for 7, that one. We keep saying, like, do you have that quote here? Knocked me for 6.
I
knocked
don't
me
know. I don't even know what it
maybe it's a
means. Where
British
did it
thing.
come from?
Don't know. Anyway, that's an in-joke. I've had a rattle on. Why do I feel like one of them did with the way he led up to the statement?
Why did
don't
I
know.
feel like one of them did with the way... I don't understand.
I don't know. Cameron.
Hi, Cameron.
I noticed something. Every time you come to the US, you mainly go to the south. So if you had to choose right now, what other region interests you the most? Don't we sometimes go east?
Yeah, east.
And
Well,
we were planning
we've done
east,
east,
weren't
south,
we?
and west. We've never done the Midwest, like Middle America. So, yeah, I think that would be high on our list.
Yeah.
Like the central states. Like, I would quite like to just do a really random state that no one is from, like
Yeah.
Wyoming or like Vermont.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That'd be
Or
really
what
cool.
about somewhere... What are the really, really, really random ones?
Well, those are the most random ones I can think of.
Yeah, but you're really good at states. Like somewhere
Right.
really random.
Really
like
random. Missouri, we're talking...
What's that one in? Oh, that's its own one.
That's a
Same one.
state.
I don't know the difference between states and like
Countries.
towns. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's the state? What's the
State,
and county?
towns, counties, yeah, cities.
Cities.
Mm.
So in England we've got county, town or village.
Yeah.
But here you've got state. What's below the state? The towns.
State, county, and then
Can't
city.
keep up.
So we have the same that America has, but ours finishes at county level. We don't have a state level, and then it goes on to country.
Understood.
So ours goes straight from county to country.
Burgermeister! I sent us a little something to your PayPal, Leah, to help with the tips tonight.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much, Burgermeister.
Well, what are you going to spend it on? Your nails?
Well, apparently it's for the tips tonight. I've already had my nails done.
The tips tonight?
It's for us to
tipping
tip
people.
tonight.
I see.
Do we have to tip in cash? We can tip on card, can't we? We've done
Yeah.
all our tips on card so far.
Yeah,
We'll just
tip
write
on
it.
card.
Yeah, we just write it
This
on.
is the difference between Canada and America. In Canada, you tip on card on the card machine right there and then. But in America, they still do the take your card away, bring it back, and then you write down the tip, which in a way we quite prefer because it means that they're not watching you when you're tipping. Because it was quite awkward in Canada when they're just standing there and you're like...
My favourite, is just when they give you the machine and then they just sort of stand away. Like in Canada, it's so British. They're like, just put your pin in, and then they just sort of...
They move away.
They just sort of knock about, and they just look around, and you're like, I love that. It's so English.
It's so funny.
It's so good. Voices of Detroit.
Hi.
Voices. My first contribution to my favourite Brits.
We have that title. Thank you.
You know when people cry but they're wearing mascara?
That's
Enjoy
very
Nashville.
kind.
Thank you so much, guys. This is mad. What an amazing! We told you guys we're going out on the town tonight,
Out
and
on the town.
everyone's suddenly like buzzing for us.
You're basically all going to be with us, and like we're going to have to do Instagram stories of being like, this one's from Donnie, this one's from keep going through everyone.
Sue, this one's cracked me up.
Ghost
Fee.
So Sue S is a ghost viewer who has just revealed herself. Hi Sue.
Ghost viewers, reveal yourselves.
We love meeting ghost viewers. We even got a message, an email from a very helpful ghost viewer. So if that's you, we're going to be replying to you because that email was so helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, and to be honest, anyone that sent us an email, thank you so much. Like we've read them. We just haven't had time to like at the moment reply to everyone. We're just reading them going, right, that's a good recommendation. And then maybe a video will come out and we'll go, thanks to for this recommendation. You will get your thanks, but I'm just really sorry that we haven't replied yet.
Beth Jones.
Y'all are going to make yourselves sick mixing all those liquors. Be careful, legends. Oh my gosh, so true. I actually don't want to be sick. I'd rather just be classy.
I'd rather just have like 3 drinks and leave it at that because that will tip me over. If I have a 4th, that's me gone. You'll be carrying me home.
Rather just have 2. 2 and maybe half of the 3rd. Like that's it for me. We've got the same level. Luckily.
Yeah, luckily we do.
It'd be awful if one of us was such a heavyweight.
Oh yeah.
Heavyweight champion.
Jordan D. I sent an Instagram message to the Joel Lia page with some recommendations. I've lived in Nash for 3 years now. Hope you two are enjoying it so far.
Thank you, Jordan. Thank you. We'll definitely check that one out and do our screenshots like we do every morning in our little management meeting with Helena. We're like,
just
right, what's the plan?
I just want to show that I have some screenshots like on my phone. There's some selfies of me and Leah. You can't see, but like this is a screenshot from. Oh, Jordan! I've screenshotted. I want to show you. Jordan, there you go. You've already been screenshotted on my phone.
So thank you so much.
Because that was so helpful. I was in bed last night. I think it was 12:06 last night, and I was like in bed tired, and I was like, let me just screenshot so I don't forget.
Yes.
So thank you so much, Jordan. That's really helpful.
And
I need to get the live stream up.
Okay, that's it, Joel. Get that live stream.
There we go.
Gary Taylor.
Hi, Gaza.
I have a discount code for a car rental company. Yes.
Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing.
Discount.
I'll DM the info to your Instagram. Thank you.
I'm sorry,
we need it.
That's so helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, that's really helpful, Gary. You're a legend. You're all legends, but Gary just got a medal.
Wow. Oh, lovely.
Okay, so I think we're up to date. Should we carry on telling people? Oh no, we're so not up to date. There's been more. Let's just take another.
Okay, you take charge.
Okay, I'm going to take charge. What I'll do is we'll scroll down. We'll just quickly read out the soup chats because there's some good ones here, and then we'll tell the story of what we did later today. Okay. So this is from Shay to the T. Hi, Shay.
Hi, Shay to the T. I'm Joel to the W.
And I'm Leah to the H. And Idaho is pretty random. Utah too. I'm in Montana. Would love to assist the trip here. We're so spoiled that you always come to the US. To us.
I know. Can you guys come to us? All 300,000 of you. Can you just come to the UK and we'll host like a massive like holiday for everyone?
That'd be so good in a holiday resort.
That'd be so
I think
fun.
it would be better over here.
Yeah, you'd have more space.
Yeah, like
the UK is not much space.
The washer dryers would be better here.
Yeah.
And the weather.
We'll just rent an entire apartment complex like this, and we'll all live in the same building.
All the legends together. We'll be like drinks.
And we'll go door knocking to everyone and visit them. Get the tea on. Get the tea on. Shade to the tea. We're coming over.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so fun.
That would be so good.
That'd be brilliant.
But yeah, we want to visit all the states. We were saying today, we were like, we surely will never run out of content because we've still got so many states to visit and cities and everything.
Thank you, Shade to the T. I love that. Idaho is pretty random. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Tommy Travels.
Hi, Tommy T.
Here are 3 great suggestions with a ton of cool things to do. Branson, Missouri, Wisconsin Dells, Wisconsin or the Twin Cities, the home of the Mall of America. The Mall of America. Well, that sounds like Gucci.
It does. I'd love to go to Wisconsin because it's all about the cheese.
Oh my gosh.
We love cheese.
Is it literally Cheeseland?
Yeah, they make like all the cheese there.
That's amazing. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
I'd love to try all the cheeses.
Yeah, thank you, Tommy.
Thank you so much, Tommy. And I like the name Branson.
Yeah, Branson's a nice name. It's
Sounds
very
like
American.
sounds like Branston Pickle. Oh, I thought it was very
does.
English, but yeah.
Oh, really? Have you met a
Branson.
Branson?
What about what's his name, Mr. Virgin? Richard Branson.
Surname. But I've not
I
heard
haven't
it
met
as
a Branson first name, no.
We were looking at those names in tourist shops, and some were just so American, like Cody, and there was another one, a male name that was just very...
Joel was in disbelief
Brandon.
when they found his name.
No,
no?
disbelief. In America, Joel is far more common than in the UK.
Interesting.
So in America, they always have Joel on those things, but go to a UK tourist shop, they'll just have Joe.
You won't see Joel.
No.
Joshua!
Hi, Joshua.
Have some great drinks. Thank you,
Thank
Joshua.
you. That's so kind.
Thanks
Thank
so
you.
much. I feel like we've definitely got enough drink funds for the night, so that's good.
Guys, please don't get us wasted.
Oh my gosh. It's so savage that like YouTube don't pay you till like we'll be long gone until we see any of this.
Yeah, it's true. We won't be paying
But
for this until December.
Yeah, we'll pay for it, go into our overdraft, and then we'll get it all back. So
Exactly.
love our life.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Teresa.
Hi,
I
Teresa.
never know. My late fee. One clap for Teresa. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for joining. This is a memory card stick holder. I don't know why I'm holding it, but
yeah, just to.
People will be like, "Are you vaping?"
No, it's no vape.
It's not a vape.
You tell them. Okay, so back to our stories. Oh
okay.
wait, just one. Sorry. Oh no, what's Leah done?
Right, let's just take a break.
We're stopping here. Okay.
So we went to the Country Music Museum, got a record deal, obviously.
Yeah.
And then we were starving, so we decided it's time to try Tennessee barbecue.
Yeah, we were like, okay, let's go find a barbecue house. We did this in Texas. It was so fun. And we came across one that wasn't with like loud music. So we were like, it's going to have to be this one. We're vlogging this. And we went in. It was called Jack's Barbecue. And you'll see the video, guys.
Yeah,
no spoilers there.
And the reason, to reiterate, why we don't want music is because of filming. So obviously, if it's too loud, which most of the places are on the Broadway strip, keep calling it the strip, but I think you guys call it Broadway.
I just can't hear a thing.
You can't hear anything, so it's really hard for us. So tonight, like when we're saying we're going out, everything's just going to be muted, and we'll do a voiceover over it because you just either won't be able to hear us or YouTube will demonetize it. So yeah, it's that's why we said we wanted somewhere quiet, not because we're boring.
Yeah, we're not boring. We might be able to leave in a little bit of sound, like just so you can get the vibe.
Yeah.
But mostly we'll just voice over it. So look out for that vlog. We've got all the Toronto stuff to come first. So.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, there is going to be a video tonight. I could change it to redirect after this. It'll be earlier.
Oh yeah.
Should we do that?
The only thing is you will have to join the internet, which you can do.
Well, I did it last night, didn't I?
And it was fine. Yeah. So legend, just Joel is going to go and sort that out so that after this live stream ends in, I don't know, how long do you reckon we'll stay on for? We've been on for 37 minutes. Should we bounce the video for 7? Either 7:40, 7:30.
I don't know if you can do that.
Okay,
right.
Let's go 7 because it's too soon to do 7:30, isn't it? I mean, we could. I think 7:45.
45. Let's
go
7:45.
Because otherwise we're going to miss people and it's not going to be fun. Okay.
I'm not being rude, guys. I'm just trying to sort this out so that after this live stream, the video can go live.
Okay.
So I'm still here.
You're still here. So we went to do that, and then after the barbecue, I'm just trying to think what we did.
We came home.
Oh yeah. So we
had a rest.
We had a rest. I was like, why don't we go back and just have a bit of a chill out time at the flat, because obviously tonight we're going to be going out, we're going to be filming, and then, well, we didn't know we were going to move this, but we had the live stream booked for 10 p.m. Nashville time. So I was like, we should just like recoup our energy a bit, go home. I did some phone calls, called my mum, my grandma, Atch, blah, blah, blah. It was really nice. And then, then we just decided to move this live stream earlier. I also did some chores. I had to sew up my leggings because they'd split, #too much food. And we moved. So just swiftly moving on. Kathy B!
Kathy B! It's Kathy B! It's Kathy B! It's Kathy B! It's Kathy B!
It's M to the B, Kathy to the B, Kathy B, 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 B. Okay, I took my daughter to see Frankie Valli in Nashville from Atlanta a few years ago. The Schermerhorn, how do you say that? Schermerhorn.
That's a difficult word.
The Schermerhorn was gorgeous. We loved Nashville, so much fun. Oh my, I just feel like we're loving it here as well. Like, it's so good.
I really, really, really like it here. And we've only explored be honest, guys, we've only explored Broadway.
Yeah.
We've literally just done that one road. Tomorrow we're going to do a lot bigger range.
Yeah.
I think there's so much more to explore.
So much more. We've only been along like a tiny bit.
Yeah.
A minuscule bit. It will upset people if they see how far we have not travelled.
Yeah, it will.
Okay.
Right, it's all scheduled. So if everyone wants to refresh their browser, we won't say anything important for the next 10 seconds.
All right, everyone
so refresh your browser
now.
and just come back onto the live stream. Because then YouTube will kick in and after this live stream, it will send you to the video.
Okay.
But just refresh.
Hopefully everyone's pulled to refresh, or I don't know how you refresh on a phone. Okay, that should have allowed enough time.
Yeah.
Everyone's refreshed. Okay.
Great.
Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer.
Thanks, Jen.
Come
back in May for Indianapolis 500. Don't have to be a race car fan. People people watching at its best. Love you both. Yeah, we'd love to do that. That reminds me of in Texas. Sorry to bring it back to Texas. When we went to what we thought was going to be, what was it called? Like the cattle thingy.
Oh, Alamo. No, not the honky tonk. Not the.
What was it called?
Oh, you know what it's called? Rodeo.
Rodeo. That's
Yes.
it. But it actually wasn't the rodeo. We were too early for rodeo season. But that sounds so fun, like a massive car show.
Yeah.
Is this the one where they have like monster trucks and stuff? Because that would be fun. I want to do
I
that.
absolutely love monster trucks.
Yeah,
I'd love
and I've
to get into
always
one.
said it.
And I've always said it as well. And like we were in Canada. Where were we? We saw that Halloween house, Canada.
Canada.
We're in Niagara, and I saw this monster truck, and I was like, I'd love to get in the back of a monster truck and just go
Yeah.
for a ride. And Joel was like, "Do you want to die?"
Yeah.
Do you actually want to die?
She wants to get in. The monster truck was all blacked out as well, and someone was in it, and I was like, someone's going to run us over.
I was literally like, I just love to just jump in the back of a monster truck. That's just Lia.
Jump up. Good luck. The tyre was double the size of you. Huh?
Climb up.
Climb
I'd love
up.
to climb up a monster truck. Okay, thank you, Jennifer, for
Thank
the
you, Jen.
suggestion. Oh,
I love it when I
double
give you
check.
guys nicknames. It's so much fun.
It's so much fun. I'm just going to check I haven't... Okay, so the next person is
It's
Sarah Wolf.
Hey, Sazzy.
Karen Rudd couldn't super chat, but wants you to reply about CMA tickets.
Okay.
Whereas
She messaged
Karen,
us
let me
about
check.
CMA
Let me
tickets.
check if Karen's
Okay.
messaged. Just going to... I'm really sorry if we've missed a message, Karen. Going to have a look now. Just,
CMAs are tomorrow and they're getting ready for it.
Okay, Karen. Looking for Karen.
Can't see anything. Is that on
Karen,
Insta?
Karen.
Unless she means just in the chat here.
Okay.
Let's just scroll up. Karen.
Oh,
here we
Karen...
go. Do you still want CMA award tickets?
Well, we actually got told, can I just say quickly before we find this message, someone messaged us about the CMA saying, good luck, like even trying to get your camera out and vlog anything in there, like there's quite strict policy. So we were thinking it'd be really sad for our video, like Brits Experience CMA Awards, if we can't do anything, if we just got to arrive and then like put all our technology away. Obviously it'd be amazing to experience in real life, but we were really hoping to film. So that's the only thing I will say. Obviously can't find the comment. And Karen Rudd, I can see Karen McLeod.
Well, Karen, send us a message because can't find it. All I can see is that message saying, my super chat is not working, please read. Are you still wanting CMA award tickets? But thank you, Sarah, as well. That's very kind, doing a super chat for her.
Thank you so much. I'm going to just quickly pop onto here and see if there's a Karen.
Okay. I'll continue while you're looking. Michelle, it says message retracted, but so I don't know what you've said. But hello, Michelle Siroy.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you.
I'm sorry that the message was retracted.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Technicon's back.
Technicon. That's
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
What you're oh my goodness.
Tech, have you? Oh my goodness.
Joel said it's all about the cheese, the winning magic words, more cheese and Prosecco. And I'm still working, and this is legit legends. Good times, legends. Have fun.
Cheese, you
Good
know what's
times,
good, Tech. Tech's often like, oh, I've got a glass of Prosecco and a cheese board, and I'm just watching
Yeah.
and it's just like, that is the life we aspire to.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I just would love to be sitting there in my robe and my wine and my cheese.
Yeah.
I love that.
Lovely.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much,
Tech.
Tech. Honestly, thank you.
Oh my goodness, Tech, stop, because you're going to give us a heart attack next time.
Joel's not going to sleep tonight.
I'm not going to sleep tonight, Tech.
Karen's
see my
in
message above.
Message.
We can't see
Karen.
it.
It's really hard.
scroll
Okay,
back
Joel,
on my
you
phone as
scroll,
well.
and I will stay on the placement where we are, where we got to Karen.
Yeah, you keep going, darling.
Okay, Tech Bezos. They've called Tech like Jeff Bezos.
Literally,
Tech
I think
Bezos.
he is. Tech Bezos.
Tech Bezos. Tech is now called Tech Bezos as long as he's comfortable with it. Tech, are you comfortable with that? Because we will not coin you that if you're not. We're practically bankrolling this whole trip. So
Can't see
Thank
any
you.
message from Karen Rudd. Sorry, Karen.
Karen, if you are on IG and you send a message to either the Joel and Lia or Joel or me, then we'll look out for it. Yes, because we can't see it on here, annoyingly.
All I can see is Karen's message at 19:10 saying, "My super chat is not working. Please read. You still want CMA award tickets." That's all I can see.
Damn it. Karen Rudd. I wonder if it's an email. Probably not. Why would it be an email? She would say email if it was an email.
Right, let's continue with the live stream.
Okay.
Katie Tatum says, "Please go to Tootsie's. It's a bar downtown." That's the purple one.
Is it?
That we keep seeing, Tootsie's. It looks so nice.
Is that the one with the TV crew outside? No.
No, remember the really purple one next to the Legends gift shop?
Oh, yeah. I remember it now. It was next to the Legends
There's a gift shop
shop
that's literally called Legends.
We had to go in. Naturally, we walked around. It was iconic.
Mm-hmm.
Karen, she's back. Tickets on me if you want to go.
Oh,
thank you, Karen. I mean, obviously, we'd love to go. We've manifested that we're going. Obviously, we don't have tickets, but we'd also love to film a video there. We don't know what the rules are.
Yeah, that's why if we're invited and they're like, so for example, we did a ghost tour. And in the ghost tour, it says absolutely no filming.
Yeah.
But they were like, because we messaged them and they gave us free tickets to go, they were like, "Oh, just ignore that. Just try not to film too much, but so as not to give it away, but you can film." So we arrived, spoke to the tour guide, and we're like, "Just so you know, we're going to be filming, and we've got this, approved." And she was like, "Okay, that's fine." And it's that sort of thing that we would like. Basically, otherwise the video will just be us arriving and then us leaving, and we can't film anything.
Yeah, it'd be a great thing to do tomorrow night.
So don't want to waste your money.
Absolutely love to go, but we just really want to be able to share it and show the Legends what they've supported.
But thank you so much. That's so kind. But we understand because we don't want you to waste your money on that. So And
you've got our email, I think. If you want to chat about it, or you've got us on Instagram, hopefully.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bony Plater. How does one become a member of the Joel and Lia channel? Well, there's a button. It says join, and I think you can do it from phone, but it's mostly like if you're on desktop.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it will show up if you're watching on TV.
Yeah.
So just click the join button. It should say $1, or there's a higher tier as well, and then you can just get behind the scenes access and more videos and more content. It's totally optional.
Yeah, completely optional. But it's there if you want it. Hi Rod! Late fee, just got home. 4 of the creators I follow are currently live right now. You can see which one I chose. Oh, Rod, I bet you say that to everyone. Bet you got 4 tabs open.
Bet you got 4 tabs on. Bet you got like
Thank you.
a different headphone for each one.
I know.
Thank you, Rod, for choosing J&L.
It's hard, isn't it, when all your favourite creators are online or posting videos like, there's so much to watch and catch up on.
This is me. No, I don't watch any.
Yeah, that's true. Lia doesn't watch YouTube.
Literally the worst YouTuber. Okay. People are just letting... people are letting Boney know how to become a member. Okay, what else we do today? That was it.
That was it.
This brings us to now. We told you about the morning. We told you about the brunch.
Mm-hmm.
Then brunch, museum, filming, record deal.
Came back here.
Barbecue. Came back here. Bought Joel's Starbucks mug. Fun times.
Yeah. We needed to relax because we have more energy to keep filming, but we're like, seeing as we're doing a live stream. Well, our plan was, since as we're going out and filming, going out in Nashville for the first time, and then coming and doing a live stream, but we've actually just flipped it now, doing a live stream and then going out. We were like, we need to save some energy. So yeah, we've just had a bit of downtime, which has been lovely, but it's made me more tired. I think I should have kept going, because now I'm like, oh, I could just call into bed.
Well, let's go out and at least have like 2 drinks.
We're 100% still going out. I'm going to force myself. And we're hungry. It's dinner.
We're hungry.
We're hungry.
What, so we're going to do dinner, couple drinks, have a bit of a dance,
Boogie.
and then come back, film some stuff. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
CMA tickets are thousands of dollars. I know. We Googled it. We know.
Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
So
expensive. It's mad how expensive they are. That's why we don't want a legend to buy us tickets. And
I know.
Do you know what I mean? I don't know how we'd live with ourselves.
Lisa, where is Helena tonight?
Good question,
so
Lisa.
She finally arrived in Nashville.
She walked through the door in tears because Patrick, their little one-night stand
that she had in
Tim
Hortons, which she says isn't a one-night stand. She says they're in love, or she's in love with him.
Well, he's ghosted her.
Yeah.
Ghosted her. So
absolutely ghosted.
She walked in crying her eyes out, and we were just like,
we were
what trying to feel sorry for her. We were trying, but we were like, what do you expect?
We were like, what's her name again?
Helena.
What happens in Toronto stays in Toronto, okay? Don't bring that energy to Nashville. You should be happy. You've had a flight to cry. You've landed. Pull yourself together. You're in Nashville. There's no Tim Hortons here.
Yeah.
But go to, I don't know, a barbecue restaurant. I'm sure there'll be a nice fellow there.
Do you know what I mean? I just thought to myself, it's not many times in this life where I call her Helen.
Yeah.
I stopped and I went, Helen, stop.
And in that moment, she just stopped
crying.
Dead. And she was like, you called me Helen. And we were like, yeah.
Yeah, Helen, look. Don't go sleeping around in Hortons.
Not in Hortons. Obviously, the last thing we heard, they went up the CN Tower.
Who knows?
For dinner. And that was it. And we were like, right, the next morning we're going to fly to Nashville. Like, you're not coming, just make your own way there.
Yeah. And she's saying that she's got bloody love. She's got a hickey on her neck. It's just not professional.
It's not professional. And she hasn't done any work today. She's just been in my bedroom crying all day.
I've done all our laundry. It's just too much.
Yeah.
Like, she's been demoted from... She's not tour manager anymore. What's she now?
I think she's just like runner. General
production
skivvy.
Runner. Skivvy, yeah. Eleanor!
Hi, Eleanor. So
late.
Love to you too. Thanks, Eleanor. Glad you're here. We missed you.
We missed you so much.
Yeah.
And thanks for turning up. I mean, not sure how much longer we're going to be here because our video goes live in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So let's say 15 minutes. You got 15 minutes with just Joel and literally Leah.
Literally. But we have got the video that's coming out is our first few days in Toronto. So that's going to be fun. It's our first sort of vloggy video that we've posted because, as you know, all the videos so far have kind of been about like trying something. So a Hooters one, a Tim Hortons one, afternoon tea. This one is like us out and about in Toronto. So it's quite fun.
Oot in the boot.
Oot in a boot.
Oot in the boot. Oh, it's such a bad. I'm really bad at that. Okay, Karen Rudd.
Hi, Karen.
It's Karen from the CMA ticket.
Yeah.
3 questions. Can you film at the red carpet? Yes, I imagine so. What about the Tennessee accent?
We love
it.
Accent.
We should do a reaction.
Good.
I'll put that on the list.
Yeah.
Putting that on the list. What about Good Morning America? That was a joke. Explain what you put on the stories.
So I put on stories who wants to see us on Good Morning America. And obviously everyone wants to see us on there. We want to see us on there. We'd love to be on there. Our favourite compliment is when people are like, I could see you two taking over from the hosts of Good Morning America and one day being the host of it. Which I'm not sure the American people as a whole would like 2 Brits presenting that show. Although maybe they would. James Corden has his own late night show. We would just prefer a morning show. Because we get tired.
We get tired. I actually think we thrive with a late night show because we get energy at night.
Do we? Well,
I get energy at night. I'm buzzing.
Well, it depends. The last few live streams, you've been yawning, darling.
But then I get buzzing.
Yeah, you do. Then you do get buzzing.
Too buzzing.
You get the adrenaline.
Yeah.
But yeah, we might head there tomorrow morning regardless and just see what Good Morning America are filming. But there's going to be big crowds, I think. Already today, there was loads of people queuing up, taking photos with celebrities, which we had no idea who they were.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had a memory of one thing you said that's not safe for live stream.
Okay.
It's really funny. Okay, so Katie Tatum. Hi, Katie. Got to try Cracker Barrel fried chicken.
We're going to Cracker Barrel, Katie.
Chicken.
I told
Yes.
Leah today, I was like, you are going to love their take
Cracker
on
Barrel.
scones.
Oh, you did tell
biscuits
me.
with jam. They're hot, warm, doughy, lovely.
So where
So
do you
good.
think we should try biscuits? Should we do like Tennessee biscuits versus Florida biscuits? No, versus Orlando biscuits.
I think
Or should we
everyone's
just
going to
do
say we should do
biscuits?
Tennessee because everyone regards Florida as like fake South. They don't really include it as like the South, which Floridians find offensive. But
The Floridians don't like it, do
Floridians
they?
don't like so like we are the South. We're technically the most South you can get.
Right.
But because they're very touristy and they view it as in a way a bit like the California
Disneyland.
of like the South.
Okay. So like they'd be called fake.
Yeah.
Fake fans.
Fake fans.
Fake
but-
Americans.
Yeah. But guys, I think
Okay.
I've said before that if I was to buy a house or move to America, it'd probably be Florida just because I like it there and it's like familiar.
Yeah.
But now I think I'll buy one in Tennessee.
Yeah, I think just branch out.
Yeah.
Live your life.
You live your life.
Okay, I think that we've done really well with keeping up with the comments tonight.
Yeah, we have actually.
Keeping up with Joel and Leah.
That's been really good.
Like usually it's the absolute lack of organisation and us just getting lost.
Yeah.
Lost. Everyone's agreeing that
Yeah.
that Helena's just an absolute show.
Yeah, even Kimberly says, what is Helena up to? Well, we can give
Thank
you
you,
more
Kimberly.
in-depth details if you like, Kimberly.
I don't know what job she even did today. We gave her a list of places to reach out to try and like get us some content collaborations.
Did
Did
she
she
do
do
it?
it? No.
No. We also said to her, look, there's supermarkets are really far away. Can you go to a supermarket, get the medication we need, get Leah's Oatly, get me a Diet Coke, because
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
on the Diet Coke again.
I'm just
Get
like,
us snacks and nothing.
the baby needs some milk.
The baby needs some milk.
Do you know I haven't got my milk bottle?
She had a black tea this morning and she wasn't happy.
It was not it.
Yeah,
It was fine, but just was not it.
no.
So that's really upset me. That's really knocked me off.
Not you for 7.
Just reminded me of this morning.
Yeah.
Okay, so Josie.
Hi, Josie.
Hiya, Josie. I left some recommendations on the state reveal video. I second Cracker Barrel. Try Biscuit Love also. Biscuit Love, do you ever heard of that
I've
one?
never heard of that.
Have fun and please stay safe on Broadway.
We will.
Can you lock the door? Lock us
Always
in.
lock. Someone banged on the door.
Our location's been revealed.
Our location's been compromised.
No, I'm going to see what through the eye hole.
Go on, there's a security hole. Whatever they call it. Don't. Oh, she's opening the door. Okay, good girl. Come back. Sit down. Thank you, Josie. Yeah, Broadway is a little bit scary sometimes, but it's also fine because it's so busy. There's loads of people
Yeah,
around.
for safer and busy areas than sort of quiet, not well lit streets, etc., etc. Oopsie, missed. What have I done here? Okay, we're up to here. The Carly Jean.
Hi, the
Carly
Carly
Jean.
Jean. Maple Street biscuits and gravy is greater
better
than Cracker Barrel. Okay, I've screenshotted that. Maple Street.
So we need to go there.
Yeah, I think that was in Florida, isn't it? But we'll see.
Okay, interesting.
Did you guys order room service? No, and there is no room service. We're not in a hotel, sadly. But yeah, we're going to go out for dinner, which I'm really excited about. I don't know what I want to eat tonight.
What do you
I think
fancy?
a big Cobb salad.
Yeah, big Cobb salad.
Yeah.
I don't know what I fancy.
I thought it was really funny the other day when one of the salads on the menu was called Big Salad.
Big salad.
Just
a big salad.
Big salad.
Oh my god.
Because we have barbecue today, I had mac and cheese, I had the sweet corn stuff, I had half a chicken, I had cornbread, and then a pumpkin pie. So, like, I've had a big meal, so now I'm like, let's have a Cobb salad.
Yeah. YouTube told me you were on at 11 p.m. I had no idea you were on now. That is what we didn't. That is what we didn't want to happen.
What you're
It's
saying
exactly
is
what
what
we didn't
want
want
to
to
see.
happen. We did not want to see that.
We're really sorry. We had to move it. This is the only live stream I think we've done so far where we've... What?
I thought that the video had gone live again without us knowing.
Gone live again?
You know, when we miss our own uploads.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
When Leah panics, I don't think there's any rational voice in her head that goes, okay, Leah, before we react, let's just think about this rationally. For example,
panic.
if she can't find something, she'll look in her bag, think her sunglasses there, and she goes, I've lost my sunglasses, I've lost, and then she goes, oh, I've got them. And it's like,
oh my gosh, that was so intense.
Wasn't it so accurate?
As a person witnessing that is intense.
And that's what it gets to me as well, because then I feel it and I'm like, oh my gosh, what's happened? And then I'm like, well, have you checked that? And then sometimes you're like, no, and then you check it and you're like, oh yeah, it's there. And I'm like, do you not, when I lose something, I go, okay, where is it? Look for it again, look for it. And then I might get more panicky.
Yeah.
But like, you do it after the first one.
I just go, I just think out loud.
My mum, I think it's a woman thing, not to be gender stereotyped.
What is a gender stereotype?
It is a gender stereotype.
So you said that now on the internet.
Every woman I know does it. My mum, ever since I was born, would be in the car and she'd be like, I forgot my lipstick. And we're like, okay, cool. And then it's like, it's just ridiculous. I'm like, Mum, can you, instead of reacting like that, because it makes us all jump, can you just think it in your head and go, that's annoying, I'll just buy one on the journey.
Can I offer a solution? Just don't react.
Don't react, exactly, just don't react.
No, you guys don't take on anyone else's.
How can you when it makes you jump? You can't help being made to jump.
If you know now that it's it's always okay, if you hear this, you just know it's fine.
Well, no, because it's a physical reaction where you're like, what's happened?
You've got to train yourself. If all the women in your life are like, where's my son?
No, the women need to stop reacting impulsively and use their brain.
Oh, okay, so you said that on the internet as well. So you said women need to use their brain and stop being that. Okay, so good luck, hun. Good luck. Good luck with that one. This one's live.
It's fine, guys.
Okay.
I'm a minority, so I can say what I like. The Carly Jean, yes, so we will try.
Okay, moving swiftly on to the next one.
Helena needs to drink some moonshine. What's moonshine?
Moonshine's like super, super strong alcohol. So it's like...
Oh yeah, isn't it like illegal?
I don't think it's illegal, is it?
But back in the day, didn't like cowboys and stuff, moonshine was like illegal because alcohol was illegal. So they would like store it. There's something, I remember going to, like Alcatraz that we went to, a themed bar. I went to one once that was like a cowboy themed bar, like a saloon. Yeah. And they were talking about moonshine there, and I can't remember.
Okay, so someone will definitely know the answer. Yeah. Brittany, we missed Brittany's comment. I hope you two are enjoying Nashville. We absolutely are.
Thank you, we love it.
Next time you really need to visit Santa Fe, New Mexico. It's artsy and fun, just like Nashville.
Okay.
Great suggestion. Thank you.
Is Santa Fe where that series with Drew Barrymore where she's a vampire is set?
Quite possibly.
I think it might be. That was a good series.
Yeah? Okay, Rod Miller.
Hi, Rod Miller.
I also agree with Cracker Barrel. Thank you, Rod. However, if you go to Old Red, you might just run into Blake Shelton and his new bride, Gwen Stefani. Shut up. That would be iconic.
That would be so iconic.
Imagine if we ran into ran into Gwen Stefani.
I think we walked past Old Red today.
Oh my gosh, and I did not look out for Gwen Stefani.
No, why would we bump into them? Do they own
Maybe
it?
they just hang out there all the time. Maybe they're always packed there.
Imagine seeing a celeb just on the street, in a bar. Crazy.
That'd be fantastic. Imagine walking past Taylor Swift's balcony. We're going there tomorrow. We're going there tomorrow, darling. She might be there.
She might be there. She might
wave
out her balcony and go, you, come up here. Come hang out with me and my boyfriend. I'd be like,
okay. Christopher.
Hi, Christopher.
Come to Boston for Thanksgiving night sandwiches.
Oh, that would be so good.
That'd be lovely. I mean, do you know what? Oh, actually, we can't because our return's from Miami. I was just thinking, it's a lot of movement.
It's a lot of movement.
It's a lot of movement, but it would be basically...
Is it refundable, the flights?
Don't know. I'll have to find out. I don't know. I think we got the cheapest non-refundable flights. We finished the conference. There is an option to leave, but why would we leave a warm place like Miami? We're in the Miami.
It's true. Well, Boston is not cold, but it's not. It's not warm.
Beach vibes.
It's similar to this, maybe slightly colder, but.
So I think Boston's either the next trip or I mean. There's no promises.
We'll make it its own trip.
But we can confirm, sadly, we will not be in Boston for Thanksgiving. It's not on the agenda. If it happens, I don't know how that's going to happen, but...
It would be a miracle.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okie dokie. Keep moving.
That's so funny. Someone said they can relate. They're both their mum and dad do the gasping thing.
Okay.
It's not a woman thing. It drives me nuts. I know. Isn't it annoying? You're just like, oh, made me jump again.
Okay, Joel, bed. You're being put to bed.
Sorry, guys.
You're being put to bed, guys. Okay. If Joel trains himself not to react, what will happen in a real emergency?
Well, exactly. So it's like the boy who cried wolf. Then you would actually gasp about something that needs to be gasped about, and then I wouldn't react.
It's fine. It's even fine in an emergency because the best people in emergencies are calm. So if there was a real emergency, go stay calm. Let's find it. Or let's do something.
Why is it up to me to change me? Why can't you just not gasp?
Because I don't have a problem with it. So if you've got a problem that you can't change, you change your opinion about it. That's how problems work. If you can't change it, change how you think about it.
Well, no, because what if there's a bitch then who's saying really horrible things to someone, and they're like, well, you've got a problem with my horrible comments, so you should change, you shouldn't be so offended. That's
exactly the problem. That is it.
No,
I believe that's the problem. That's it. If someone's saying horrible stuff, and they're like, I hate you, I hate you so much, like, they're never going to stop saying that. So the only way to change it is to change your own reaction to it. That's it.
No, I disagree.
Well, we agree to disagree.
We agree to disagree. We're all different, aren't we?
How are you going to change people, hun?
Well, no, you can just encourage someone to be like, have you thought about maybe trying it a different way? You shouldn't just be like, oh, well, you are how you are, move on. Yeah. Maybe eventually do that, but like...
You are how you are, guys.
We're all different.
Team Joel or Team Leah? Okay, guys. Have we read Brit Brat? I'm behind. I am behind.
I don't think so.
We've not read
4 minutes.
We've not read. Do y'all have plans to zip line in Tennessee? We didn't.
No.
We didn't know.
It's very niche.
Very niche.
I don't even know where we would zip line. Down Broadway?
Zip lining down Broadway. That's a really great suggestion, Brit Bat.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll definitely look into it. It wasn't on the agenda.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh gosh. We got 4 minutes, guys. I'm just checking we haven't missed anybody. Okay, Eleanor. I know I'm super late, but did they ever ask if your COVID test results?
Never.
No, not one person. $200.
How ridiculous.
Down the drain.
And how bad for America to do that on the first day that they're letting foreigners into the country from like the UK and Europe. Like, you're letting thousands of people in and you're not even checking that they've got a negative test. Really bad.
Yeah. Debbie JF said, I highly recommend biscuits and gravy, fried catfish, dumplings, greens, and fried okra and pecan pie at Cracker Barrel. Thank you so much for the recommendations.
Menu. We'll definitely try that, but not fried catfish.
I'll try the dumplings, the greens, maybe
I'll try the okra.
Pecan pie.
Yeah.
That's up Joel's
We've
street.
Tried it
Biscuits
before.
and gravy. Yeah, we'll try all of that. Thomas Richards. I disappeared. I am just scrolling.
He said there are legal moonshine distilleries now. Sip slowly or you'll get knocked on your ass. We would have like one sip. And then like...
I think we'll be all right with it. I think we'll be all right with it. One shot.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Leah's wrong. Team Leah. Joel is right. Half, guys.
Half.
People just agree. We all agree. We're all different. We're all different. Right, it's 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes till the end of the video. I don't think we've missed anybody. I really hope we haven't.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Karen Rudd comes in at the last minute. Wish you could go to Franklin, outside of the city, rolling hills, and that's where the stars live in their magnificent homes.
Oh, I'd love that.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, if only we had more time, we'd go a bit further afield, see the mountain, the Smoky Mountains, everything.
Smoky Mountain.
It'd be so nice.
And what was the other thing? Joel did say we're going to go and see some celeb homes at some point in Florida.
Yes.
Celeb
Yeah.
So
we'll go on like a boat tour. Yeah, it'll be very nice.
Yes.
So we'll see, but just not in Tennessee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's it, guys. In 1 minute, you're all going to get redirected, as long as you did refresh the video earlier when Joel told you to. So thanks, everyone. We're off out now for some food and some drinks.
Yes, thank you so much for joining. It's been so fun, and I can't believe so many of you tuned in when we moved it last minute.
Yeah, thank you, guys, for tuning in. You're all legends. Lots of love, and speak to you all soon.
Speak to you soon, guys.
Bye.
Done.